So I'm imagining us like basically having this squirt gun war where really it's not a squirt gun war. It's really just me torturing them with the squirt gun. I'm just getting a kick out of this in my imagination. Whenever I started to feel that energy of like frustration towards us not being in contact, I start imagining that scenario in my head of like, ooh, yeah, and that's why I squirted you in the face. Peace and prosperity. Welcome back to Earth's Feminine. This is Asaya, the Creatrix, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you all how to manifest a specific person reaching out to you. How to manifest a specific person on your mind that maybe you have been wanting them to reach out to you. Maybe you've been worried about the connection and whether or not you guys are going to communicate again. This is specifically for like relationships that you miss, like you missed this relationship and this relationship has not been extremely toxic or debilitating to you in any way, shape, or form or fashion. Okay, I'm not in the business of you manifesting someone that has caused a great deal of strife and struggle in your life. There are actually deeper things that should be worked out before you even try to do this. So this is the video that is for the person, the woman that wants to manifest her specific person reaching out to her without you reaching out to them, without you having to take any action on it, without you feeling like you're forcing the relationship into place, and the person just naturally gravitating back towards you. So this is something that I noticed that I was doing, that I noticed like right after I was doing this, that the people or the person that was on my mind would reach out to me. And it started happening like back to back with several different people. And I was like, okay, I think that I'm manifesting these people reaching out to me and being like drawn to me, thinking about me, wanting to reach out to me by doing this thing. So this is basically what I'm going to be breaking down and sharing with you in this video. Okay, so first things first, if you want to manifest a specific person reaching out to you because of the distance that you feel between the two of you, because you miss that person, the first energy that you really kind of want to get yourself out of is the energy of missing that person. Okay, if you are missing someone, that means that they are missing from your life. So you don't want to be in the energy of, I miss them so much. I miss them. I miss when, we used to do this together and we used to do that together. And I just wish they would call me. I just wish they would talk to me. That energy, that's going to make you feel like you need to reach out to them. That's going to make you feel like you need to pursue them. Instead, what you want to do is you want to be in the energy of feeling happy with their presence. So even if you distanced yourself from that person for whatever reason, when you get into the energy of feeling happy now with their presence, it's going to cause you to shift out of the vibration or the energy of being dissatisfied with that person to being presently satisfied with that person. If there was any negative energy between you and your specific person, if there was any dissatisfaction that you were holding in relationship to this person, missing them is not the energy that you want to be in, because even if you do reach out to that person, the likelihood of them not being receptive to your energy is high when you reach out to your specific person and you're in this energy. Okay, so you want to be in the energy of happiness and satisfaction with their presence right now. And you do that through imagining or going back to memories that you have with this person that make you feel happy, that make you feel satisfied, that make you feel pleased. If you can't go back to any specific memory, there might be things that in your mind you would really enjoy experiencing or doing with this specific person. So I know for me, I started imagining myself this is gonna sound really funny. We hadn't talked for like almost a month, and I actually had at one point I was getting frustrated with him not reaching out to me and seeming really distant, and I was reaching out to him at one point in the energy of, not in the energy of like I miss him. Well, I think deep down that might have been the feeling, the true feeling. Deep down the true feeling was I miss him, but externally I was like angry, right? I'm angry at you because you're not reaching out to me, when really deep down I was feeling like I miss you. What are you doing? I don't want you to be distant. So that wasn't working when I was reaching out and I was like, why are you distant? Why are you not reaching out to me? Blah, 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 blah. So I just let it go and I was like, fine then. I don't want to be with somebody who's distant with me. I don't want to talk to somebody who doesn't want to talk to me anyways. Overall, I was realizing that it is what it is, right? This person is distant. They're not reaching out to me. I want them to reach out to me. I got to a place where I was like, you know what? I don't care. Okay, I don't care. So before you get yourself to a place of really milking the satisfaction and happiness of them being present in your life, you're going to also need to get to a place where you're just neutral, where you're just satisfied with them not being in your life too, right? You're just satisfied with them not being in your life. Like, really, it's okay if they're here. It's okay if they're not here. However, what I started to do after that, after I got to this place of like, you know what? I'm too fine for you anyways. I started to imagine myself and I don't know why I was imagining this. This is so cheesy, but it did the trick, honestly. I started imagining myself at this person's house, and they have 2 stories at their house. So I would imagine myself on the second story of their house and opening up like their balcony window, and the balcony window, it opens up to their driveway. And I know that this person, like, you know, the way that they drive in, it's like basically they're driving into the driveway and I'm in the balcony and their car is like coming right in. It's like right there. So I'm imagining myself getting these like super sonic spray guns, and I'm imagining this person like getting out of the car after a long day of work and me just like hiding in the cut, like, and just squirting them with the supersonic squirt gun and squirting them in their face. Now, I will say that was, and also me imagining that was also in part had to do with my frustration with them not reaching out to me. and not talking to me as much. So I'm imagining myself, getting revenge on them basically by squirting them in the face with a spray gun right when they get off from work, as they get out of their car. And they can't even see where I am on the balcony because I'm like hiding like a sniper. Anyway, I'm having fun with this imagination, and I'm imagining him being like, being discombobulated from being squirted in the face, and then running after me, right? And like, I'm really playful. I'm a really playful person in person, honestly, y'all. Like, I like to goof off and I like to have fun. So I'm imagining us like basically having this squirt gun war, where really it's not a squirt gun war. It's really just me torturing them with the squirt gun. And then hiding in the house, and they're not able to find me. So he comes into the house and he's not able to find me. I'm hiding, and I'm just getting a kick out of this in my imagination. Like, seriously, I'm having fun just imagining me playing with this man. And I started doing that, like, just every now and again, whenever I started to feel that energy of like frustration towards us not being in contact. I start imagining that scenario in my head of like, ooh, yeah, and that's why I squirted you in the face. So I started doing that, and then after I started doing that, I actually, and this is referencing to the previous video that I posted on this channel, where I am giving y'all the sauce on how to manifest your specific person, how to manifest really your dream person, your dream lover, your dream man. I will link that video into this video, but piggybacking a little bit off of that video. So I'm on Apple Music and I'm playing my Afrobeat radio station, and this song comes on. Okay? And when the song comes on, the way the lyrics in the song and everything like that is sounding like very similar to the person, my specific person in this scenario. And they are, so basically my specific person, it has a British accent, but they're also Nigerian. So there's like a mixture of Nigerian and British in the way that they talk. And this specific artist is like British Nigerian type ordeal going on, and the words that they were using in the song, the things that they were saying, like literally it sounded like I was talking to him. It sounded like I was talking to him in the song, like I was listening to him talk. So I really vibe with the song, and the song made me feel like I was out, on the town and riding in the car, like just hanging out and spending time with him. So I'm vibing with the song, and I start playing the song like over and over and over again for a whole entire day straight. And mind you, I've still been doing that thing in my head where I'm like imagining him and I together. But when I got to playing this song, and the fact that the song reminded me so much of this person, I'm thinking about him like, it's like I'm with him when I listen to the song. And I spent that whole entire day listening to that one song. I kid you not. It gave me a lot of satisfaction to listen to the song. So by the end of that day, guess who reached out to me? Yep, it was him. It was my specific person. He reached out to me by the end of the day, and he called me, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, he has no idea. He has no idea that I have been conjuring him. I've been conjuring him for like the past, intensely for the past 24 hours when I started listening to the song. I was doing it sporadically here and there when I would go into that imagination place of him being with me already, and also us being happy together. So that, I felt like, was like the seedlings to it. And when I just spent 24 hours listening to that song and kind of going hammer time in imagination mode, it was just really fun. It wasn't just with him when that happened. There were other moments when I would be thinking about somebody, and that same kind of thing I would do, where I would just imagine the good times that I had with someone, or I would just really relish the happy memories that I had with someone. And after, I would think about, the sweet things that we did together, the happy things, the happy moments, the times that they made me laugh, the times that, we were having a lot of fun together. And I'm just okay with that being enough. That's when they just come out of nowhere and reach out to me. They come out of nowhere and they contact me, So this is the way that I have discovered, and the way that I feel like is the quickest way in getting your specific person to reach out to you, someone that you've been wanting to connect with. That has been the way that has worked the quickest and the fastest for me. If you want to manifest a specific person, definitely put what I have shared with you all into practice. And remember, don't necessarily do it because you miss this person and you want them to come into your life. Just do it because you want to feel better about the way things are right now. Do it because you want to feel good about the relationship that you have with this person, and you just want to feel good about your relationships in general. Like, it's really a feel good tactic, and your feelings is what allows your manifestations to come in quickly. So let me know what y'all think about this video down below in the comments. If you are interested in learning how to manifest your dream relationship, your dream lover, you can get started by signing up for the Wealthy Woman Activation Training. Or if you would like deeper and more intimate support, Valued and Worthy is my course where I teach women exactly how to manifest their dream love life and windfalls of money. And for my ultimate level or tier of support, I am offering for the spring only 8 weeks of one-on-one coaching with me. So if you're wanting someone in your back pocket to help you to manifest your dream relationship, then make sure you click the link down below and sign up for the Creatrix Unleashed. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video.